Hi viewers, this is the lecture 4 in C++ programming. In the previous lecture, we discussed about how to create class, how to create method inside the class, and how to create object for the class. With use of that object, how to call the method. So in this program, we plan to create a constructor inside the class so that how to call the constructor. That particular program we plan to discuss for today's lecture. So let's start the program. So here we are including the header files. The header files are hash include iostream.h. So this particular header file supports input and output functions in C++ program, as I already explained in the previous lectures. So cin and cout statements are supported by iostream.h. Hash mean by the preprocessed directory. So that used to include the particular header file in this current program. So here I am just including the second header file, that is said to be conio.h. So this particular header file used to support the clear screen and getch functions in C++ program. So after including this particular header file, I am starting the class. I am just giving the keyword as class, and I going to start the class name. My class name is cons. So is it a constructor program? I'm just making the class name as cons. So that is your wish. You can able to make whatever the class name you want. That is a user defined name. So next to that, I'm just giving open starting of the class, that is to be open braces. Inside that, I'm just giving the public specifier. So I'm just giving public with colon. So next to that, inside that, I'm going to create a constructor. So what is mean by constructor? Constructor is said to be creation of object. So we are just having the constructor name same as class name. So whatever the class name we are having, that same name we are having as a constructor name. The constructor name doesn't have any return types. So in method, the previous program, we are using void then method name, no, or if we can able to use int space method name or float according to the value what we are returning from the method, we can able to use the particular method return type. So but for constructor, no need to give any return type, just giving the same name as class name, the constructor will be created. So here I am just giving cons open parenthesis close parenthesis, then opening the constructor. And here what we going to do is we going to give the statement what I want to write inside the constructor. So that I am just giving a simple statement. I am writing inside the constructor, I am giving a cout statement. So I am just making I am inside constructor. So this is my statement I going to give as a statement what I want to print inside the constructor code. So next to that, I'm just closing the constructor by giving close parenthesis. Then next to that, I'm just closing the class. So what I done is I created a class named as cons, that is the class name, and next to that I am giving a public access specifier, and inside the class I am just giving cons, that is mean by the constructor name what I going to create for the class cons. So inside the constructor I am just displaying a statement. The statement is I am inside the constructor. So next to that I have to give the void main function. So main function I am giving, so void main open parenthesis close parenthesis. Inside that I have to create object for the class. So what is the class name? The class name is cons. So I am creating object name is obj. So this is the way I'm creating object for the class. So next to that I can able to give getch, and I'm giving semicolon and closing the particular main function. So here I can able to use clear screen clrs cr and open parenthesis close parenthesis I have to give. You may be surprised where I'm calling the constructor. In the previous program we done that we created the object creation with use of the object creation, object name dot method name we done, so that the method is called. But here we are not calling the constructor. The reason is whenever you are creating object for the class, the constructor will be called automatically. So in this place, whenever you are creating object for the class, the constructor will be called automatically. So that what happens when you're writing a constructor program in C++. So we done with the program, we created the class, we created the constructor, and we created the main function. From the main function, we call the constructor. So let's save this program and let's compile and execute this program. So just saving this program. So what I'm giving is, I'm just giving CONS, that is my program name. So I'm just saving the program by clicking OK. So the program is saved now. So I have to compile the program, click on compile. So the program is compiled. So here there was a error because I didn't give semicolon. For wherever the class ends, you have to give semicolon. So if you are missed semicolon in C++, it will show error. So here we have to compile the program. After that, we are not getting any error, and we have to run the program. So when you are running the program, we are getting the output as I am inside the constructor. So I hope you can able to see the output. So this is the program for constructor creation in C++. I hope you understand this program. So you can subscribe, you can share with your friends and support. Happy learning. Thank you very much.